Hi, this is Dr. Mary Gillam. I just wanted to jump on tonight just to share a word of encouragement with you. You know, regardless of who you are God's precious jewel. When He created you, He had a purpose in mind. It's not like He says, well, I'm going to create Mary and I'm going to give Mary all these skills and talents, but I'm not going to do that for Sally or for Jim or Joe. And if those happen to be your names, just let them pass by because I just kind of threw those out. But I want you to understand that when God designed each and every one of us, He had a purpose in mind. And as we go through our lives, it's important that we seek out that purpose for which we were created. Because when you operate in your purpose, you know that there's something about your life that is more refreshing, that's more exciting than anything else that you could ever do. I've had an opportunity in my life to do a lot of different things. But it's like, okay, Marie, that's my middle name, What is it that you really enjoy doing, that you have a passion for, that you would do it regardless? Because when God drops something inside of you, it's just like that part of you that's still trying to get out to be that person that He created you to be. When I look back on my life and I say, all these kind of things that I have done, but yet when it came down to really doing something that I really love, I love encouraging people. I love inspiring people. I love sharing the good news of Jesus because I have found out that that's the only thing that has really worked for me. It has worked for me. When I was deployed in places where, if it had not been for God's safety, protecting me and bringing me back home, and not just me, but my fellow, soldiers and airmen and sailors, all of us, when we were deployed in different places. But it was God's grace and mercy. And I just look back and I just said, Lord, if I can encourage just one person, if I can encourage one person to say that, okay, God is love. He really is. And that's just one aspect of His character. But I hope that no matter what you're going through, that you will just take it to heart, that you don't have to go through it alone. You don't have to go through it alone. And what I have found out, that what works for me is saying, God, I just give it to you. I throw up my hands and I give it to you. Your hands are more than big enough to take care of me. And so that is my word to you. Give it to Him. He can handle it. He really can handle it. This is Dr. Mary Gillam with another word of encouragement for you. Thank you, and be blessed.